When you have $300,000 cars parked outside, my dear, they will know
then
you
what
have
thing
one.
is, what if they think you borrowed it?
No, you cannot borrow it when the plate number will say my name, Angel.
You put your name on your car.
I will put my name on my plate number, Angel. I'm not joking.
But once you have to register that,
Yeah, and you pay. It's all part of the. I will pay.
okay,
I will pay.
You're very planned the money you have in your head.
I mean, if I'm driving a G-Wagon, if I'm driving an M4, I'm driving a Porsche.
But isn't that like infringing your security? Everybody knows that's your car.
My dear, it's fine. I want someone that has a car, someone that has like something they are doing aside from
your assignments.
Like you're a hustler.
Yes.
Like you're looking for money. Like you're not just at home eating your father's money. Like even you have your money, your father gives you pocket money, you invest in something. Like you're busy.
Yes. Like it's actually not like, but I can't just.
Your only goal in life is to submit your assignments on Saturday, my dear. No.
Like it doesn't make sense to me. I can't do it. Like I'm tired. Like I can't.
No.
It's good that I've ever been there. I can't be someone that doesn't have a car, because if you come and pick me up and you are in a boat,
it's even more expensive.
It just removes a certain level of
to be honest,
you can wait till you won't get a car.
It's very important that men understand that there's something called like swagger. And
it's called steez.
Sorry, steez. Me, I want to use swag.
You know, everybody has it.
See, that boat used to ruin swagger.
Like
I could rate you so high, and then you pull up to pick me up in a boat. I'm so sorry. Like, it's the truth. It reduces swagger. Even if you're driving a Corolla, drive something. See, I'm not trying to be a pick me, but that was ridiculous.
In my own opinion, yeah, I feel like it was like my favorite artist. Let's say it was like The Weeknd. I will obviously go on stage. I won't dance because I'll faint.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it depends on the nature of the relationship. To be fair, if they're not really serious,
I don't know, Sha. If I was at a concert with my man and my favorite artist called, I probably would go on stage just like to, but the dancing, like the problem was not even her going on the stage. It was just the dancing.
I don't think you would mind if she was just on
like
stage.
It was, and her man was right there.
The guy was
the dancing
devastated.
And the man. That's the problem. Do you understand? If she had gone on stage and she had done what normal people do, but they even put blankets, ring light. It's like it seemed.
I think at the stage, like it seemed like it was really planned.
Yes, but maybe the girl that they picked was not. Like maybe the girl was random, but that whole dance thing was intentional. And you're just like, which of these girls look like they can dance for me?
Hope paid her, Sha. He really gave her clout.
I mean, remember like in concerts in Abuja that he actually like gives people money.
Yeah, but this one didn't give you anything.
I hope he did.
I hope he did. Maybe it was silence. Maybe it was silent. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Blush and Banter. I'm your host Mariam, but you can call me Marge, and I'm here to make you blush with my banter. So you guys, it's been a long time since we've had an episode, right? We're on a break, but now we're back. And today we have a woman in STEM and also someone that's into cars. She has made it in Abuja telling us about different cars, how to buy cars, what to go into bed to buy cars. And today we have Angel.
Hi guys.
So Angel, I'm so grateful to actually have you here.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited.
Yeah. So obviously you work for Abuja Cars, and how has that been? Especially for a girl that has, especially for me, I don't know anything about cars.
I feel like working at Abuja Car is like a very amazing hobby. Like, I mean, it sounds like it seems like a job, but it's not really a job. It's more of a hobby. Like the staff there, they are too nice. My boss is too nice. Like, it doesn't even feel like work anymore. It just feels like I'm just going there to do what I like. And then the learning of the cars. Originally, when I started working there, I didn't actually know anything about cars. I just liked the way they looked. But over time you learn things, you watch videos. Like I spend most of my nights watching like a lot of reviews and a lot of car reviews, just because I'm trying to like understand and be able to do it. I mean, if you watch like my first videos and you watch my videos now, there's like a big difference. So I just continue to learn as I went along and everything.
So it was something that you learned on the job.
Yeah, literally.
So, but why, as a babe, like, isn't it the fun part about being a baby is when you say, "Oh, I don't know what the kind of car is."
No,
like you actually tell them, "Oh, no, I know the engine that you should buy."
I'll be talking to men and I'll be telling them I know their car and I know this and I know. They'll look at me like or like they'll ask me like, "Oh, what kind of car do you like?" And they expect me to say something, but I'll actually say things that.
Okay, so what car do you actually like?
My future cars. I want an M4, a BMW M4. I want a Porsche GT. 3 RS11. Oh, I think I said that wrong. I want a G-Wagon. I want an M4 and I want a Porsche. Those are the cars I need in my life. But I'm the type of babe now that I can actually have a 1-bedroom house. Like as in, let the kitchen and the parlor and everything be in the same room. Then outside my house is where you know that I have money. There'll just be cars everywhere.
How do you know if someone has money with a 1-bed with the room and
when you have $300,000 cars parked outside, my dear, they will know you have money.
What if they think you borrowed it?
No, you cannot borrow it when the plate number will say my name, Angel.
You put your name on your car.
I will put my name on my plate number, Angel. I'm not joking.
But once you have to register that,
yeah, and you pay. It's all part of the. I will pay.
Okay,
I will pay.
You're very planned the money you have in your head.
I mean, if I'm driving a G-Wagon, if I'm driving an M4, I'm driving a Porsche.
But isn't that like infringing your security? Everybody knows that's your car.
My dear, it's fine. When I get there, I'll cross that border. But those cars, I'm not scared. I must drive them.
So apart from cars, now, so what other hobbies do you actually have?
Hobbies. Aside from cars, what else do I like?
I know you do modeling. How's modeling going?
I've stopped modeling though, like for now, kind of, because I added weight and like I've just been feeling not too good in front of the camera. So like I've taken a break from modeling, and because it's a lot of work for very little money. So I've just like decided that I'm not going to do that as often. And then there are also a couple things I went through as well that has just allowed me to just focus on what I actually enjoy. I started modeling because
you used to be called Angel Waist Trainer.
I can't believe people actually called me Angel Waist Trainer.
The first time I ever met you were wearing a waist trainer.
Do you know, like, I'm the type of person that when I first started now, like I had just like had a change of body and it was from waist training. And then I just had to wear my waist trainer because I didn't want to add more weight. Then it got to a point where I just didn't even care anymore.
So is it because you removed the waist trainer, that's why you gained the weight?
No, that's not why I gained the weight. I gained the weight because I just stopped caring about the weight.
I can't lie. When I think about the times where I'll actually be so conscious about my weight, the day I decided I said I don't care, bam, 10 kg.
No, because that's exactly what happened to me. I became you know what? I don't even care anymore.
Like,
and then I woke up and I was chubby. I said, I take it like that.
I mean,
I take it like that. But the minute I stopped caring, I added weight, and I'm still adding weight every day. I'm just trying to not think about it too much.
I mean, if you think about it, you probably lose the weight.
No, I don't think I even want to lose the weight again.
Why is everybody obsessed with being chubby these days? I need to understand.
Because chubby feels nice.
It does it. I feel like people don't get it. That it's actually annoying.
Yeah, good cuddle partner.
Did I tell you I want to be your teddy bear?
But me, I want to be somebody's teddy bear. Please.
I like being a French fry. I don't like being a potato.
No, I don't like. I think when I was way slimmer than this, I was too obsessed with how I looked.
Okay, so you're telling me it made you more self-conscious.
I'm telling you, like, outfits, everything. I was literally when I was 100 level, I was going to the bathroom to check my outfit every two minutes. But now I'll just wear shirt and trousers and walk out of my house, and I won't even look at myself twice. Now that I've let go of that, I have to be slim, my waist has to be small type of thing. I feel more free than how I was before. Because before it was important. I would, me when they eat lunch.
Carla, I never actually saw you eat food in school.
I don't eat.
You talk more than you eat.
Yes, I don't eat because I'm just like, I'm wearing a waist trainer and I don't want to add weight.
So waist training stops your... Does it stop your appetite or does it just makes you feel full?
You know, like it holds your belly in or holds your body in. Or more, it depends, Sha. There are different types of waist training. So like what I did was I wore a waist trainer to be able to tell me when to stop eating. Because when you have something holding your tummy,
you know when to
stop eating.
But what if you want to push your limits?
No, you'll be uncomfortable for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That makes sense now.
Yeah,
I tried waist training at a point in my life, and I was just like, my auntie was really scared. My mom was like, what is going on? And it's not like, it does something. You won't notice it unless you stop. You actually meant to stop eating. But me, I just, okay, maybe if I eat. The way you just explained it to me now, I understand that, okay, maybe I'm not meant to actually eat the same portion of food.
No, you're not meant to.
Actually eat half.
Yeah, if you're trying to lose weight, like that's your goal, you're supposed to like cut your eating in half, but not the amount of times you eat. So you can still eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner and a snack, but then if you would normally take 2 scoops, just take 1 scoop. Or wear your waist trainer and eat until your waist trainer starts to feel uncomfortable, then stop.
Was it still bone?
No, I did the Get Fit waist trainers before, not the.
Oh, those ones.
So I did the whole I had plastic inside with the
wrap
with
and everything.
The balm. I'll wear it all day. By the time I get back home, I take off. You see the sweat, and at the time I did have a very small waist. At the time, so people would try on my waist trainers and they couldn't fit in. My little sister couldn't wear my waist trainer then. My small sister, she's 10. That was how it was. But now that I've just allowed myself, and then I wasn't adding weight anywhere. My thighs were slim. It was just a small waist.
Whoa, so you were living the dream. That means every girl envied you.
No, because that's how it was. I think a lot of people started waist training, wanted to start waist training because of me. In 100 people used to
actually, when I expired it a lot, I was like,
people actually used to text me.
It was just always snatched.
Yeah, it was important too. People used to text me, be like, oh, what should I use? And I'd be like, I'll tell them. And I'm like, this is
you, man.
To the point that I was at the extra small of the Get Fit. I had to go to a tailor to sew the sides in to take in a bit more because it was too free. I think this was my 100 level. Yeah, I still have photos of when I looked like this.
So would you say you prefer yourself then, there, or now?
I think I prefer myself now because there's a certain type of freedom that comes with not trying so hard.
Yeah.
And still understanding that I'm beautiful, whether or not my waist is small or not. Because then there was a lot of insecurities because I knew I was wearing a waist trainer. And lots of people even thought that, once she moves the waist trainer, there's sizes for a reason. An extra large cannot wear extra small for a reason. Do you understand? So then I associated my self-confidence so much to how my waist looked. There was even a time Jermaine posted something on Instagram on Snap, and it was like a pyramid, and it was things important to Angel, and it was just small waist, small waist, small waist.
That's not nice.
And we were friends, so he did as a joke. Everybody knew that I was obsessed with it, but now that I've allowed myself to just relax, I've just whatever.
I feel like I don't think it's anything I was obsessed with. Okay, I can't maybe I'll say lashes. I was there's a point in time I always had my lashes done. If I remove it, I feel like a naked frog.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I was doing it.
When I told my brother I'd do one time my father told me to remove my lash, and I begged. He said no, I had to. I was crying to my brother that I look like a frog. My eyes just, I was like, what is that?
And the thing is that you don't even look like a frog, but just because you're so used to seeing it.
Why do we always have to put ourselves this kind of boxes that you have to either have small waist or you have to have big bum or you have to be chubby? Why can't we just be ourselves?
That's what I do now. Originally I associated, and I always advise people that I meet not to do this. I always associated so much of my confidence to how I looked. There was this sense of I need to look perfect. I need to have my hair done. I need to have my body looking nice. I need to wear certain things. There was a time 100 level, from the whole of my 100 level, I was in stunning outfits the whole time. You wouldn't see me in jeans and a t-shirt. It's not possible.
You used to wear just like you're going to the office.
All the time. I had the pants, the shirts. I would wear the dresses. I wasn't playing with it. But it's because
you were building an identity for yourself.
I was, but at the same time, it was so unhealthy because now if I didn't leave my house looking like that, I would have no confidence for the rest of the day.
So you can't go out every day like that.
But I had to. It was so important to me that I looked good. You don't understand how much it was for me. But now it's I don't really, it's not I don't want to look good. I still look good, but it's I'm not associating everything that's worthy about me to how I look.
So now you just rely on your personality.
Yeah, not even just my personality. I'm just like, okay, like if you're going to like me, you're going to like me. If you're not going to like me, you're not going to like me.
Honestly, like
there's one thing
I feel like when people don't understand that at the end of the day, there are lots of people in this world.
Hi.
One person is not going to kill me. It's just that it's just not something for your ego. That's it.
Working at Abuja has taught me that no, not everybody's gonna like you. And the people that say they don't like you, when they have the opportunity to meet you, they are going to give you like the energy is going to be so different.
Mm-hmm.
They talk behind your back again, that girl did it. When they meet you, oh my gosh, Angel, hi.
Like they will talk so bad about you, and when they say, oh, you can see your friend is like, I was like, I thought you don't like me
at all. But then they do. That's the thing. People are just so weird, and I've just stopped thinking about them.
So Abuja, what has been your experience? Like, what is the most expensive car someone has come to buy in your front?
In my front, I with the sales part of like cars, I don't really associate myself with sales of cars. I'm just doing videos. That's all I do. I just
so what's
make
the most
videos.
expensive car you've seen?
I've seen I've seen cars, man. Abuja car is like the king of luxury for a reason. Like I've seen some. I think the other day stuff I was introduced to a car called the Avatar, and to me,
In the last Airbender.
no, not the last Airbender, but it's called the Avatar.
Oh,
and I would say like the car itself is like a computer on wheels. Imagine everything associated with this car is literally controlled through a mini screen at the front.
Does it have Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi, it has an AI. Say what they even have to say to activate it was like shout or something like that.
Shout.
Shouter, because it's a Chinese car. It was shouter, it's a Chinese car. So you go shouter, and the AI will actually activate and ask you questions.
Wow.
To the point that like you can even like activate like a fireplace and it'll get hot, or like it's crazy. You can have your dog in the car and then it will like automatically put a temperature for your dog or your cat to be in the car. Like I've seen some very nice cars. I've seen Lamborghini Urus. I love that car.
So with that, you've obviously can you now rank guys based on their cars?
I do, sadly. Like, I'm so sorry.
So what's your top 5 car? Let's say a guy drives a Toyota, one drives a Honda, one drives a Lexus, and the other drives a Mercedes. Which one do you go for?
Obviously a Mercedes. Not only because like a Mercedes looks beautiful.
It just sounds better.
Like now it's so bad to the point like this is I cannot date somebody that doesn't drive a nice car, because part of my attraction to somebody is like the type of car that they drive, because I like cars so much now. Before I didn't care, but now I care.
So you cannot be seen in a Toyota Corolla.
I mean, I probably could. I still use Bolts now, so I can't be too much of a picky eater. She gets, but I would still like. I would rate somebody way more if they were driving like an E63 or.
See, if you actually ask me my dream car, I'll tell you that E63.
Yeah,
I don't know how to drive, but I just like
a nice
how it
BMW
looks.
or something.
Because I remember one time when I was in like secondary school, I went for a party and the DJ came. DJ Olu, he's late now. His car, I still dream about that car. It was a Mercedes Benz, blacked out. That was the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The cars make them look so sexy.
Yes, I'm like,
and the fact that I think a lot of the guys I've dated are car guys, and I just find them so attractive
because of the car.
Not even just because of the car, just because of their love for cars, and you learn so much from them as well. Like, and one thing I've noticed about like a lot of guys in Abuja, which I give them pros for, is that they won't be like, oh, so you don't know that, because the minute you tell me so you don't know that, I won't talk to you again.
Yeah.
But the car guys will literally want to tell you what it's about, and they'll want to show you, and they'll want to teach you.
Yeah, one thing I've learned is that if I form, I don't know, they'll tell me.
So, like if you say they will send you VNs. Like a man can send you VNs talking about his car, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to pretend to care.
Like there's some guys that if you should go on their explore page, the whole thing is cars.
That's actually my love language.
Cars.
Like I open your phone and your explore page is just
so vroom
cars.
vroom excites you. You hear vroom vroom.
Oh my god! Do you know there's even this TikTok I've reposted so many times where it's like when your man says he's coming and he doesn't have to text you, you know, because you hear his car outside. See, if I find such a man, I'm not leaving him for anything. All he has to do is pop up. All he has to do is press the pedal and vroom vroom outside, and that's it.
So what about his bad behavior? What if he has bad behavior?
Everybody has bad behavior now. I rate car guys so much more than I rate like normal guys.
So what is your ideal spec now?
My ideal spec. I don't really have like a specific physical attraction. Before I used to be tall, dark, skinny boys. Like, you know what a proper Hausa boy looks like? Like, it's so, I'm not joking. I used to be, this is me telling you my truth.
that I can understand that.
Like a proper Hausa boy with the kaftan and the cap, heights. You might have a beard, you might not have a beard. That used
never
to
really have beard.
that used to be my type. But now physically I don't have a type physically. I just prefer way slimmer guys.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like I have a thing for guys that are slim. Not buff, not chubby, just slim.
If I tell people I like guys with bow leg, I think it's weird, Sha.
Bootleg.
Bow leg is an attractive thing. Because it's a swagger that they have when they walk with it. I mean, they don't walk straight, they walk like that waddling.
No, I don't think I'm attracted to bootleg.
No, I don't think I've ever seen someone attracted a nice bow leg. That's what you're talking about.
I actually like don't have a physical type, but what I like in a person, I like really nice men. And I'm not talking about like nice to the point, like what I've noticed is that when you date someone that's mean, like he has an attitude to other girls, the time that you people this is from experience, the time that you people will break up, the shaggy, that meanness he was showing other women outside.
I think I've experienced, I know what you're talking about.
They will do it to you and it feels, because it's like 1 minute they are so in love with you and next minute they're not answering your calls, they're telling you are daft. As joke.
Yes, as joke.
So it's like now my thing is nice men that are that's nice to everybody, but they know their limits, not the ones that's in mumu. But like you know your limits, but you're very nice to the point that when you guys have problems, because he's a nice person, he will conversate with you, he will call you, he will text you. But the one that's wicked, okay, you think he's cute when he says, when girls are like, oh, my man is only nice to me, I say,
Okay.
you can reach your turn.
Yeah, actually a girl too.
You reach your turn.
I'm just like, when it comes to guys, I feel like I always have to be very I can always see through their rubbish.
Please give me your gift.
Like, if you have madness, you have to have mad money. You know how they balance a woman's craziness to how hot she is?
Facts.
You have to balance how mad you are to your money too.
That's
If
true.
your money is 5% and your madness is 10%, I'm sorry.
But
it
the
doesn't work.
realness of the money thing is that men can get away with a lot of things because they have money.
That's the thing. That's the issue.
Girls that are beautiful, I've gotten away. I've gotten away with so many things because of how I look. And there are some other girls I know they will never let them go through that.
They'll never let it slide.
But like I feel like there's no love without money. You're wasting your time. Sincerely,
You're
like I
really
feel like
wasting
if
your
you're
time.
dating a broke boy right now, break up with him because when he makes money, he will so dump you so fast.
Someone was telling me a story about how his girlfriend that he was doing a lot of things for her. He was paying her school fee, doing this, paying her rent. I'm just like, okay. That he now caught her cheating with another man. I said, well, you've leveled her.
Yeah.
But she has to level up more.
Yeah.
Like, you can't expect her to just stay the same way.
And I feel like people of the same caliber should just date each other.
What's the same caliber though?
Like I'm talking about like financially. I feel like
Students should date students.
no.
Okay.
No. What I'm saying
I
about
don't
like
believe
the
in
financial
that.
thing is like with a lot of girls, like the money they have is from their father. So I feel like if a girl is from like a wealthy home or from like a comfortable home, which is a lot of now students, I don't think she should be dating somebody that doesn't have bread, because you can call it love, but like it's better for you to stay single. Like I always say this, and this is how I am. I'm like, I'd rather be single, taking care of myself completely, than be with a man and splitting the bill of any kind.
Oh, you telling me, oh, this is too expensive?
No, like if you're going to be with me, you're going to provide for me, and I'm like, that's how it's going to work. I'm going to spoil my man too. There's no doubts about it. But I can't date somebody that will be telling me, Sha, I've tried it before. That's why I'm telling you people.
I'm telling you people, I've never believed in dating my age mate anyways.
Like honestly,
I've never believed in
the
it.
problem with dating older men though is that they're so manipulative. It's kind of scary.
You'll be surprised they're having the most childish.
That's so facts.
I'm like, how are you a grown person?
Maybe they think that maybe because you're young, you take it. And it's so irritating.
I'm like, I have younger ones.
And then older men are disturbance. Oh my God.
They have so much free time.
I'm like, don't you have work?
Like, aren't you meant to be making money? Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you calling me all
They
the
will
time?
call and text you so many times.
I've heard, I've seen. The thing about it is that they don't get that. If you call me once and I don't answer, the second time you call me, I'm not going to answer as
I've
well.
even stopped giving them my number, Sif. I'll tell them I'm married these days. Some of them say married women cannot have friends. I was like, can your married woman, can your own wife have friends? They will not laugh.
They will not. Yes, it's a joke.
I'm not joking. Like, if you were trying to be your wife's friend, would you accept? Better just leave me for my husband.
Exactly. So Valentine's just passed. So did you have a vow this year?
I mean, I'm talking to somebody right now, but I wasn't talking to that person in this type of like energy when Valentine's Day came. But I swear, in my whole 20 years of life, I've never had a Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day.
Maybe. I have never had like. I feel like people tell me they like me all the time, but Valentine's Day comes all of a sudden, cobwebs.
I swear that's how it is.
Like, why are you telling? If you cannot show me on a day that everybody glorifies your love, like why are you telling me?
And
you like
I
me?
feel my worst. Oh my gosh, guys! The worst thing a man can say to me is, every day is like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is not that serious. Like, don't piss me off.
Like, you're a waste of my time.
Don't
like,
piss me off. Like, just do it. It's like men that say, oh, I don't know why women like flowers. Just buy it. Me, I don't know why you used to play PS4, but don't I used to allow you to play the PS4. Like, just buy the flower. At your big age, you're using... Sorry, no hate, because I play too, but at your big age, you're using a controller and you're looking at cartoon men shoot each other.
Or chasing ball to net.
Like, and I support you, so please support my... You say,
like, why is it when I like something, that's when you obviously have excuses to
like,
it?
just buy the flower.
It's like how, like, if okay... Like makeup now, when I buy it, people are like, why are you always buying these things?
But that's what you like.
I like it. If you bought it for me, it's a different issue, but I'm buying it myself.
I swear. Like that's how I feel about clothes. Like, I love clothes. Like, I'm literally buying something new all the time. The way to my heart to take me shopping. As a man, text me and be like, can I take you shopping? I cannot tell you no.
I can't tell you no.
I can't tell you no. So it's like... Sick. That flower thing, that flowers thing. And on Valentine's Day, you can't even buy somebody just flowers. Like, flowers.
So what's an ideal gift for Valentine's Day?
For me, jewelry. Anything jewelry. I like jewelry. From like maybe Swarovski or something. That would be really cute. Or like, don't buy me clothing. I don't like when men buy me clothing.
But you just said...
No, like, I'd rather you take me shopping and I'm picking out the outfits myself than you thinking you know my style. Because you don't. So it's just better for you to take me or give me the money and be like, babe, go shopping with this. Valentine's Day, it can be like flowers and jewelry, flowers and money. Like, I don't expect somebody to like buy out all the things for Valentine's Day. It's just like, remember me with like a couple things and I'll say thank you, babe. Like, it'll make me so happy.
Funny enough, on Valentine's, I've never really thought of what I wanted.
I
can't say I want chocolate because I don't take sugar.
No, I don't like chocolate. My
flowers, I've never actually gotten... People claim... Like, I've never actually gotten flowers before.
I get flowers a lot. Because I just say it.
I'm doing something wrong, it's clear.
No, I just say it.
I mean, there are people that actually listen. People don't listen to what I say.
Oh, okay. No. I mean, I literally just say it and I'm like... Because men will talk to me, I'm like, I like flowers. I would tell them what I want. Like, I'm so bold these days, like...
See, if you're not bold about what you want, you'll really take you for granted.
I'm so bold these days. It's like, I will tell you what I want, and if you can't give it to me, just shift, go. Because, like, I'm tired of wasting my time in talking stages. I'm getting old.
But you're in a talking stage right now.
No, but, like, this one is different.
So what makes this one different?
Stop.
Like, you have to, like, it has to...
Stop!
I feel like talking stage is always the same. It's just a different name.
And kind of, but I feel like with this person, I feel like I can tell them a lot more things than I would with other people.
One thing I've learned about telling a guy something is that I'm going to use it against you.
It's not like I'm going to tell him all my deep, darkest secrets, but what I'm talking about is like I can tell him when something happens in a situation that I'm not comfortable with. Because I'm not necessarily looking for a relationship right now. If it turns into a relationship, well, I'll be happy. But that's not what I'm in it for.
So,
but like,
what are you in it for?
For, the talking now.
Just the talking.
Just the talking for the company.
So does your mouth get tired?
I mean, it's texting.
Like, me, I don't even like texting. It's a lot.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a very lonely babe. Like, it seems like I have a lot of friends or like I'm around lots of people, but like it's just like right now, it's just me and my dad in the house. So like, and I don't have like a large abundance of friends. I don't know why.
That's a good thing to do.
So, like, sometimes I feel like it's nice to have somebody to talk to, somebody to chill with, someone to go on dates with, someone to just experience that. Because it helps to stop entertaining nonsense. For real, like, if you have somebody you're speaking to, there are so many men that you won't even look at twice. Like there's so many men I won't even reply their messages because I'm
Men are
like,
used for entertainment.
not all. Not all men are used for entertainment.
You'll be surprised though if you're a boy. To be fair, I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't have a relationship in me.
I feel you.
No matter how much I try, and I always make it clear, but sometimes it just doesn't enter. Like I said, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm very much occupied, and they're like, oh, it's like, no.
No, but like with this person, it's like we have like our own separate lives. He does his thing, I do my thing, but then we still like talk. And
So does he like ask you, where are you? What are you doing?
that's the thing, he doesn't, and I don't do that too. Like it's not
So it's even an understanding.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like there's so much understanding in the relationship that it just doesn't feel too like, oh, you're strangling me, you're holding me. It just feels natural. It just feels like two friends that like each other. Do you understand? And maybe it's because we were friends before that, but it just feels like two friends that like each other. Do you understand? And that's what I like. Like I don't like relationships that I'm comfortable around him. Like I don't feel like I have to like look good. All my past relationships, I've always felt like I had to dress a certain way. Now I will go there in whatever I like and I will be fine.
You take me as I am.
Exactly. So I mean, I enjoy it because it's so natural. It's not feeling like, oh my god, nah.
Okay. Oh god, I was about to ask you something about. Okay. So you guys, now it's time for our banter break, and we're going to be playing 2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay, 2 truths, 1 lie. Okay.
So you have to tell us 2 truths and 1 lie.
And then you have to guess which one is the lie.
And I'll also tell you mine, and you have to guess the lie.
Okay. So, I have 15 siblings.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I recently converted to Islam, and then my dad is my best friend.
You have 15 siblings.
Which one? That's the lie, you think? Yeah, you're correct. I don't have 15 siblings.
You literally just told me it's you and your dad. You literally gave me the answer away.
No, but it could be like just me and my dad in the house, and all my siblings could be out now. I could be a last born. You don't know. But I'm not a last born.
No. So you converted to Islam?
Yes.
Wow. So you're going to take part. You're going to join us in this Ramadan.
Yeah, so I'm going to join you guys in
Why
Ramadan.
did you decide to just do that?
I think Islam has something. Islam is something that I've always wanted to do since I was like 14. Like I really like the religion. I can't tell you like, oh, there was a moment in my life that I was like, oh my god, I want to be a Muslim. No, it's just like I've always felt like that's where my heart is. I've always felt like I like the whole. There's one God, just one. And that's who you're talking to. That's who you're praying to. That's who you're going to. And I feel like there's so much forgiveness in Islam. Like they talk about how it's like nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is ask for forgiveness and God will actually forgive you. And the only time it's too late is when you're dead.
But you know you have to pray 5 times a day.
Yes, I pray 5 times a day.
Wow.
I'm learning how to pray. I have this app on my phone that has been teaching me how to pray. That's my favorite part of the whole thing is the prayer. I love, you see, Sahajud ba? That's how you pronounce it, right?
Sahajud, yeah.
Sujud, sorry.
Sujud, yeah.
Sujud, where your head is on the ground and your knees and your toes and everything is down. There's this sense of peace once my head goes on the ground and I'm just like, but the whole religion is so beautiful. Like, every day, I'm like, the best decision I ever did was finally deciding that I'm going to become a Muslim. Because I've always wanted to. But I'm like, I was watching something the other day and they were like, if somebody dies today, like, what are you going to? I'm like, am I going to die wishing I became a Muslim when I can't just do it? And I didn't want to feel like I died and I didn't do the things I actually wanted to do. So
I don't know, Angel, that's actually a very touching thing to say. I won't I've never heard. I'm Muslim too, but I've never heard anybody speak about the religion the way you have.
No,
especially for someone that just came in newly. Like, I really wish you good luck in this journey. And you seem to even be enjoying it as well.
I love it. I like every day I'm thinking of ways to be better. And like there's so much when you watch like videos on YouTube of like people like Mufti Meng and then like people, they talk about real life situations, not
if they're actually speaking to you directly,
like
right?
things that you can actually like be like, this is actually something I struggle with, and this man has literally just given me a way to go over it. Like it's real, it's not fake, it's real life. Like it's so relatable. I don't know how to explain it. Like it feels real. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
I understand. Okay, now I have to do my own two truths, one lie.
Okay.
So I brought fire to my school.
You brought fire to your school?
Yes.
Secondary school?
Primary school.
Okay.
I've been suspended before. And you know, this is actually quite hard to do sometimes. Okay, let me just change it. I've been suspended before. I brought fire to my school, and I love watching Food Network. I like watching people cook.
So, which one is the lie? You brought fire to your school.
No, that's true.
Okay, so then you've been suspended before.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's the lie, but so you've never been suspended before. Girl, I can't relate.
Surprisingly, right? I've never been. The only time I've actually got something close to suspension is when when in my primary school there was a rumor that students were insulting teachers, and I was part of the people that were insulting teachers, and they made us sit down inside the parking lot the whole day. Then when during the punishments, we were meant to be sitting down on the floor. Some people stood up. But the people that were standing, the principal now came out and called the people standing
and told them to
go. Told them to stay, and people that were still at their positions to go. And I was lucky. So I was well behaved.
I mean, secondary school, I experienced two types of secondary school because I grew up in the UK and then I moved back to Nigeria like for my SS1. So like secondary school in the UK was completely different to secondary school in like Nigeria. Nigeria, they'll tell you to go and fetch them water. It dey shock me like I dey pay the same school fees as you. Me and you, they wear uniform. Now me, you see me, I go fetch you water. And then when you're like, I'm not fetching any water or more. When they give
I can tell they punished you a lot.
That's why I didn't go to hostel until SS3. Because I knew that they would kill me.
They will surely kill you.
Because I didn't understand. What do you mean? Are we not paying the same school fees? Is it because I'm younger than you? I'm a shift from my front.
Man.
I know.
I serve punishment there. I remember one time I told one senior that, I was using my umbrella. She didn't use my umbrella. I said, I'm using it. And she saw that as rude. And
like, how is that even rude?
I'm like, I don't get it. I'm using the umbrella. It's what time every Saturday I used to get punished by a senior. It was always a new senior. I'm like, I didn't do anything.
Little British seniors were not even punishers. They were beaters. They will just tell you, come to the hall upstairs, and they will just start to beat you.
Beat you? And you expect me not to beat you back?
No, because when there are like 4 or 5 of them, how do you want to beat them back?
You know what they're doing all this karate move where they will dodge and just dodge and just fuck.
No. And at the time I was even dating like a senior. That was what even saved me small.
You were part of these people that used to date their seniors.
No, me, I dated because it was good for protection. It's free protection. Nobody will disturb you.
You know, funny enough, I never saw it like that too. Like if you're dating your seniors, like a protection, because the babes will hate you because
but they cannot do you anything.
But they won't do you nothing good.
Especially when it's like you're in lunch and then you just sit behind your man. Not beat him because you can't see him. You just sit behind him. So when they call your name, when he will turn his head, they will change their mouth. No, dating your senior is nice. Date your seniors. If you're secondary school, date your senior. Wait. Don't date. But I mean, dates like my dear. Go and look for one senior that likes you. Don't date a pussy senior that is so beat too old. I was dating a senior that if you call your name once, you answer 10 times.
Well, I don't know. My seniors never. I don't know.
They were not attracted to you.
I won't say. I think in secondary school I was more of a random person. Like I didn't have friends. I was just there. I was a random person. It's only if you got to speak to me personally that you actually know me. But if I could count some people that knew me in my secondary school, I'd probably count like 5 people.
And the thing is that when I was in secondary school, that's how I was too. It was just me and Pfizer. And to make it worse, she was even my junior. That was my best friend, my junior, by 1 year. It was when I came to now that I now found this new form, what they call popularity. Secondary school, I was...
When I graduated secondary school, that's when I realized that, oh my God, people actually like me.
Yeah.
They were not like, nobody give a
they always had
about
this
me.
Like cool kids group.
Yes.
And
where are they now?
They were not even cool. Like no offense.
Like they're like I realized like when I think about secondary school, I'm not like think about it then and now. I'm like
it was never that deep.
It was never really that deep.
It was really never that deep.
The girls that they used to hail so much, all of a sudden they have social anxiety. Because real life and secondary school, because obviously you're in a confined space.
Yes.
You're always, it's like Big Brother house. It's just that you get to go home at a point.
Yeah.
But this one is that it's the same people for 6 years, and you watch them grow, puberty, everything. And I'm like, I never saw the 8 girls as 8 girls.
Yes,
They were just, okay, the my side girls, okay, you're my side girls. But the way they used to hype them, I was like,
and they
nah.
were all dating the same people. Like, I'm not the only one that found it so weird that literally maybe like my friend in SGS1 dated him, and then now, like, it was just like they were just recycling men. Just like, stay single, my dear.
No, I couldn't. I didn't even bother because I can't. My one rule for me is that I'll never date someone younger than me.
Oh,
so I feel like I can tell you to kneel down.
Don't do it, oh. They will embarrass you.
No, I feel like Unfortunately, I was just say all the time. I can just tell you to kneel down.
I mean, I started talking to somebody that was younger than me, and then they can't help it. They're just children. Like, it's not their fault.
Like, you can't do anything. I can't learn anything from you.
Yeah.
You're my junior.
And that's so important. Like, date people that you can learn things from.
Exactly.
People that can genuinely change your life.
How could I be dating a student when we're going through the same struggles?
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you about my assignment. You're telling me about your assignment. That's not how it works.
I mean, there are certain students that you can date that are better than you.
No.
Okay. I mean, I have dated a student. Like, I didn't date him. I've not dated that many people. So I'm talking as if I've dated so many people, but I have like had like a thing with a student. It's nothing special.
It's just that you guys are the same. You see each other every day.
Mm-hmm. I like dating somebody that I don't see all the time.
Yes, let me distance myself.
Yeah, I want to be able to miss you.
Yes.
I like also like being with somebody that at the same time it's like, I'm not entering boats. Like, we're not sitting at the back of a boat. Like, so sorry. Like, no. Like, wait, don't laugh.
Okay.
I'm not discriminating about it. It is cute at a point. But at the age that I'm at now, which is not that old, but like to the point that I've gotten now, it's like, I want someone that has a car, someone that has like something they are doing aside from
your assignments.
Like, you're a hustler.
Yes.
Like, you're looking for money. Like, you're not just at home eating your father's money. Like, even you have your money, your father gives you pocket money, you invest in something. Like, you're busy.
Yes. Like, it's actually not like, but I can't just.
Your only goal in life is to submit your assignments on Saturday, my dear. No. No.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I can't do it. Like, I'm tired. Like, I can't.
No.
It's good that I've ever been there. I can't be the someone that doesn't have a car, because if you come and pick me up and you are in a boat,
it's even more expensive.
It just removes a certain level of,
like, to be honest,
you can wait till you won't get a car.
It's very important that men understand that there's something called like swagger. And
it's called steez.
Sorry, steez. Me, I want to use swag.
You know, everybody has it.
See, that boat used to ruin swagger.
Like
I could rate you so high, and then you pull up to pick me up in a boat. I'm so sorry. Like, it's the truth. It reduces swagger. Even if you're driving a Corolla, drive something.
Drive.
Please drive.
Even if it's a bus.
Why is it? Drive. Please drive.
But
do you know how hard it is to get boats? Me and you will not be standing.
That's even the worst part. Imagine you have to now. Imagine after eating dinner, you can start the next. You don't have to sit down there and wait for the boat. No.
I mean, you will stand and then some boat men will even insult you. They will cancel on you.
And you don't have to be begging the boat. Oh no! Just jump in my house. Like no.
Please drive.
Oh no!
Please drive.
Oh, so. One thing, okay, you guys, now it's time for, oh my gosh, guys. That's what we talk about, something that was trending, right? So, did you watch that Omalay's concert thing?
Girl, Siba, I'm not trying to be a pick-me, but that was ridiculous.
In my own opinion, yeah, I feel like it was like my favorite artist. Let's say it was like The Weeknd. I will obviously go on stage. I won't dance, because I'll faint.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it depends on the nature of the relationship, to be fair. If they're not really serious.
I don't know, Sha. If I was at a concert with my man and my favorite artist called, I probably would go on stage just like to... But the dancing... Like, the problem was not even her going on the stage. It was just the dancing.
I don't think you were mad if she was just on
like,
stage.
It was... And her man was right there.
The guy was...
The dancing
devastated.
and the man, that's the problem. Do you understand? If she had gone on stage and she had done what normal people do, but they even... put blankets, ring light. It's like it seemed.
I think at the stage, like it seemed like it was really planned.
Yes, but maybe the girl that they picked was not Like maybe the girl was random, but that whole dance thing was intentional. And you're just like, which of these girls they can dance for me?
Hope paid her, Sha. He
No.
really gave her clout.
I mean, remember like
clout.
in concerts in Abuja that he actually like gives people money.
Yeah, but this one didn't give you anything.
I hope he did.
I hope he did. Maybe it was silence. Maybe it was silence.
Then what about the Risa Tisa?
Which one?
You haven't seen the Risa Tisa thing? The whole 50 episodes on TikTok and what she talks about how she was married to like a pathological liar. You have not watched the 50 parts?
50 parts of you explaining to me that you married a pathological liar?
No, but when you get to like a point, it seems like you're watching a series. It would be scary. You should watch it.
They say fear men, no, and they think us were bad.
Fear men.
Us were honest.
And then men say that women lie. I feel like women only lie when it's important.
Yes!
Men lie for stupid things.
Like, I'm asking you, why is there lipstick on your shirt? And you're telling me someone fell on your shoulder.
Shut up.
Neither.
Women lie when they need to lie to save the relationship. Men just lie because they like lying.
Unprovoked.
Like, so. And more time, you don't even care like that. Like, it's not even that serious.
It is, don't lie, because they always catch you.
That's the thing. They always get caught.
But my friend said that guys do it, they get caught on purpose. They want to get caught.
Is that really the energy?
I'm like, does that really make sense? Like, how will you just choose to scatter a relationship?
You should have just
like
Kukuma said you don't want again than to be doing lying.
Honestly, what is so hard in telling me it's over?
I feel like men need to start getting that habits in themselves.
The audacity they have to walk up to you, they should have it to
the same audacity. Period. Like the same energy you came to leave to come and get me. Use the same energy to leave.
Yes,
because I promise you, there's so many options. It's not that serious.
There are plenty fishes in the sea.
Like too many. If I ever decide to leave Abuja and go to Lagos, new fresh sea. Go to new. I go abroad. There's
the Lagos scene is actually. I think I'll actually prefer it to Abuja because I think
I feel like
Abuja
it's
has
life.
too much oversabi. I don't ask you. Abuja people they'll say so many things, do nothing. Lagos people will say so many. They won't say anything. They don't do it.
But I feel like maybe it's the people you're dating in Abuja, Sha, because the people I've met.
Have to money talk and no do.
Yeah, like, and that's my pet peeve. If you do that to me, I'll talk to you.
I watch it like nothing I hate more than false hope. Like I feel like
because I don't like this.
I didn't ask you. I was on my own. You could have just left me. I was fine. You came with your fat head and told me this, and you're going to. I'm like, and now you're not trying to form excuse.
Like, and I don't like disappointments. Like, it breaks my heart. So just don't even offer. Allow me figure it out myself if you're not going to actually come through. It's so like, annoying.
If you knew from the outset that you're not going to allow me,
don't
why
say
bring it up?
Oh God. Men. They have a lot to work on. Seriously.
You guys should work on yourselves.
No, you should.
Like,
that's why it's so important to stand on business. Like, if you don't stand on business, they'll take you for an idiot.
But men that stand on business don't really have that much business to do.
Men don't even stand on business.
The thing is, the ones that stand on business don't really have that.
They don't like you.
Not that they don't like me. It's just that they don't have the they don't have the swag.
No, that men that stand on business don't like you. If a man likes you, he cannot stand on business.
True.
Because if a man really likes you, all he wants to do is make you happy. And if him looking like an idiot to make you happy, he will actually do it as far as it's not in public. You know, men have pride. So as far as it's not for people to see, they will do it. I know they will.
Man, I need to change my demographic.
You do. Like, change your taste.
I need to widen my circle.
Yeah, you should meet new people. Even me, I'm talking as if I used to meet people.
Can't lie. Every day it's even more stressed on my own part.
I'm telling you, having too many friends is a lot. And we're talking about the men, but there's some women out there that there's something sincerely wrong with them. That's not even
some women are deep. This thing is deep for them.
Oh. Do you know the worst type of girls? That is the boy crazy girls that are the problem.
I don't know what people mean by boy crazy. But at the same time, it's more... I don't know. I just don't want...
Let me explain boy crazy to you so that you know. Boy crazy is where the sole purpose of her living is to please men. Like, that's all she does. And it's okay to like men and to do stuff for men. But it's like, me and you are girls now. I introduce you to my male friend. All of a sudden, you're a new, different person. That's the problem.
I don't know what pick me is. That's still pick me now.
That's also pick me too. And then the type of girls that are like, the shit that they collect from their man, they wouldn't collect it from their friends. Like, be for real. Your friend will do one mistake and you cut her off one time. Your man will fully embarrass you. And you'll be like, oh, boy, I love him. You're crazy.
That's insane.
you're crazy.
Men are crazy. Women are achieving. That's scary. I can't imagine having to imagine my friend like your man cheated on you, but me because I sport your hair dryer. That's the end.
That's the end. Oh, and for real, for some girls, that's the end. Or the type of girls where it's like you and your girl coincidentally start talking to the same guy, and all of a sudden you are now her enemy. Relax, you can have him.
To be fair, if I meet a guy with my friend and you started liking my friend first, and you come to me, it's not gonna work.
That's normal. That's basics. Basics like. I wouldn't date a friend. But the one
that you'll be trying to do a competition with me to find out, like, no.
And that's why, like, my best friend, Pfizer, that we're friends now, like, the amount of times that a man has dated me or moved to me and then moved to her and vice versa is insane. To the point that now, the minute a man follows us, we're like, do you know this person? And then...
It's better that
No,
way.
that's how it is. She'll be like, this guy just started talking to me. Do you know him? I'm like, nah, I don't know him. Or, that's my ex. Or I used to talk to him. No. And like, that's the only way you protect your friendship because men are good at lying about that thing. Some of them will even ask you, did we even date? The fact that you used to speak to her at any point, you're off limits to me. Because why did you guys not work out? We're basically the same person. So if it didn't work for you, it won't work for me too.
What makes you even think it work for me?
It won't work now. Who told you I'm not even worse than her? She's even the nice one herself.
Okay, guys. I think that's it for this episode. I'm sure you actually enjoyed it as much as I did. Because I've never had a guest that actually conversated. As in,
stop.
And I'm really happy to have her here. Thank you so much, Angel, for joining us on Blush and Banter.
Thank you for having me. It was
and I actually have one more question for you.
Okay.
Did I make you blush?
Yes, he did a lot. And he made me banter. So many giggles and blushing. I've just been blushing this whole episode. I don't know why.
Thank you so much.
You.
So I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace and love.